You woke up this morning, you checked your phone, you sat down for breakfast, you drove to work, or maybe you never left your desk at all. It felt like a normal day, but here is what nobody told you. Every single one of those routines, repeated day after day, year after year, may be building towards something your doctor won't catch until it's already too late. This is not a warning about smoking. This is not about junk food or alcohol. This is about the invisible habits. The ordinary ones. The ones we defend because they feel harmless. And today, we're going to ask the question most people are too comfortable to ask. What if your daily life is slowly killing you, without you knowing? Welcome to day one of a series that will challenge everything you think you know about health. We are not talking about dramatic risks. We are talking about the slow erosion, the kind that happens in silence, over decades, while you are living what looks like a perfectly normal life. Scientists have a term for it: chronic low-grade inflammation. It is a state where your body is under constant, invisible stress, not enough to trigger an alarm, but more than enough to accelerate disease. And the primary driver of this condition, your daily habits. Right now, the world is facing what the World Health Organization calls a non-communicable disease crisis. Cardiovascular disease claims 17.9 million lives every single year. Diabetes currently affects over 463 million adults globally, a number projected to reach 700 million by 2045. These are not random events. They are the compounded result of daily choices made by billions of people who had no idea the damage was accumulating. Research now shows that sitting for more than 7 hours a day leads to a 5% increase in all-cause mortality, with each additional hour of sitting beyond that pushing the risk even higher. And most desk workers sit for 9 to 11 hours every single day. Here's what the science is telling us right now, in 2026. Within hours of becoming sedentary, insulin sensitivity begins to drop, quietly increasing your risk of diabetes even if you exercise later in the day. A 2025 study published in Alzheimer's and Dementia found that sedentary behavior in aging adults was an independent risk factor for Alzheimer's disease, with more sedentary participants showing greater cognitive decline, even when they met standard exercise guidelines. Sedentary behavior has wide-ranging adverse effects on the human body, including increased all-cause mortality, cardiovascular disease risk, cancer risk, metabolic disorders, musculoskeletal damage, depression, and cognitive impairment. Dr. Wendy Wood, Professor Emerita of Psychology and Business at the University of Southern California, has spent decades studying how habits form and why they are so difficult to break. Her research suggests that much of human behavior is driven by automatic routines shaped by context rather than conscious intention, and that habit memories form slowly and decay slowly, making them difficult to control through willpower alone. In other words, the problem is not that people are lazy. The problem is that harmful habits feel normal because the body adapts to them so gradually. The WHO has formally identified physical inactivity as one of the leading risk factors for premature mortality worldwide. And yet, most people still believe the danger only applies to extreme cases. It does not. The cumulative impact of sitting too long, sleeping too little, eating processed foods, and scrolling through a screen before bed is not theoretical. It is measurable. It is happening. And it is happening to people who would describe themselves as perfectly healthy. Dr. Graham Kolditz, Associate Director of Prevention and Control at Siteman Cancer Center at Washington University, puts it clearly: small changes can have meaningful health benefits, and those benefits grow over time. So this is day one, not a call for perfection, not a lecture, just a mirror, held up to the habits you accepted as normal. Because the most dangerous threats are never the ones you can see. They are the ones hiding in your routine. Stay with us, this series is just getting started.